How's it going? I'm Visionary. This is Visionary Decks, and today I built an infinite Brash Gambler combo with Parallel Convergence. Now, in case you missed it, Brash Gambler is now officially Brash, which means, of course, we have to build a deck with it, and I'm honestly not sure why people haven't been playing this card. I mean, sure, you do have to discard 2 to play it, but just the fact that it has such a powerful draw 2 on attack ability for 4 mana makes it a very, very good card. Like, most of the time, this is 4 mana, draw 4. And even though the cards it draws are technically fleeting, as long as you're playing Sunken Temple, that doesn't matter at all. It just becomes a free draw engine that's probably better than any draw card in the game. And the goal of this deck is to use that draw engine with Parallel Convergence. The plan is to just shuffle as many copies of Parallel Convergence as we can in our deck. And since this starts a free attack with our entire board, if we have a board full of Brash Gamblers, that means every time we play Parallel Convergence, we're probably going to draw another one. And then we play that Parallel Convergence, and then Brash Gambler will just keep drawing every time we attack. That's basically the idea behind this combo. In addition to Brash Gambler, we also have some attune cards like Coral Creatures, as well as 1 copy of Vikrosh. And another cool little thing is if either of those attune cards are on our board when we play Parallel Convergence, since attune activates on summon, Parallel basically just discounts itself because it summons a Coral Creatures, and then Coral Creatures refills 1 spell mana. And as if that wasn't enough discounting, of course, when we have a level 2 Janna, every single card we draw is going to be -1. So it's not at all far-fetched to get to a state where just every Parallel Convergence we play costs 0. And as if that wasn't enough value, we're also playing Nukkles in this deck, who I believe is extremely underrated with Parallel Convergence. Not only did the 2 cards he creates get buffed recently, all 3 of these cards have summon effects, which again means they work with Parallel Convergence. And again, another huge benefit here is since these cards are fleeting, they're normally not that good, but because we're playing Sunken Temple, you don't have to worry about the cards that Nukkles creates getting discarded, which makes them so much more playable. Now, unlike most of the decks I play on this channel, this deck was not entirely my own idea. Playing Parallel Convergence from Called Shot with Slotbot and Sunken Temple was not something I even remotely thought of until I saw Winnie the Bro build this deck. He's got multiple videos on playing Parallel Convergence and Slotbot with Sunken Temple, so make sure to check those out. There's a link up above my head. He makes great content, so if you're not already subscribed to him, make sure to go check his channel out. But as far as this deck goes, that's pretty much it. I did slightly adjust today's deck list after recording today's games. So if you're wondering why the deck code down in the description below is a little bit different than the deck code I was playing, I just made a couple minor tweaks that I think will make the deck a little bit better. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did recording it. Without further ado, here's game 1. All right, this is a MAOKAI deck. Something tells me we might want to be able to put more cards back in our deck, which, to be fair, we do a pretty good job of. Let's definitely keep Evil K. If we're keeping Evil K, let's try and find a decent curve. I think Janna is always good as well. We'll keep Evil K, Janna. Save Evil K for later, probably. Might have to end up updrafting Evil K, though, so does it even matter if we keep her? I don't know. I'll just keep both of them. I think the goal for this deck is we want to find Sunken Temple and Called Shot as quickly as possible. Those are like our 2 priorities. The quicker we can find both of those cards, the better. And then we just value out from there. It's a good starter. Coral Creatures into Barnacles, not bad. Into NIDALEE. Definitely play Coral Creatures first. This is a SI deck, so I don't want NIDALEE to die if he has like a Soul Harvest or something. I'd obviously rather he play that on... Well, don't tell Coral Creatures I said this, but I'd rather he play it on a certain 2/4 that happens to be on my board at this very moment. I mean, if he doesn't have it, then I'll just play NIDALEE. We might just win off of this deck being good before we even go infinite, before we even do the combo. But Eradication, yeah, eradication of his nexus, maybe. Eradication of his hopes and dreams. Eradication of all his value, potentially. Sure. You're not wrong there. Honestly, I should promote you to, like, Junior Visionary, Wild Man. It was pretty visionary of you. No, no, dude. This is such a bad start for this guy. He is so down bad, and he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know how down bad he is.
I will tend this garden.
Oh, will you? I guess I could play Coin Slipstream Howling Gale. That's not worth it. We'll just... I'll throw a coin back in my deck. What are the odds I top deck this coin again? Come on. Let's be honest. The genius here is I just threw a coin to the bottom of my deck so that when he tosses my deck... Does he toss from the bottom? I guess he doesn't toss from the bottom. Don't think about the genius, right? It doesn't matter. Whatever I was about to say about the genius, it doesn't matter. The point is, whatever I did was just really good, okay? That's the point. I want to open swing before he has a chance. Actually, no, I don't. I was going to open swing before he has a chance to play a sapling, but he's not going to be able to block any of the units I care about with the sapling, so it doesn't even matter. I'll play Vikrosh, then he'll swing for even more damage. Never mind. Okay, now it matters. Okay, that's fine. So I'll just play a couple more cards, and then we'll kill Octo Adventurer, I guess. Instead of MAOKAI. That doesn't make sense. We'll kill MAOKAI, I guess. I mean, I still feel like we're winning here. Are we not? Are we not just, like, insanely outpacing this man? The only thing I need now is to top deck a Sunken Temple, and I think we win. Remember when Nab took from the top and everyone was mad? And then they made it take from the bottom, which was a buff, but people stopped complaining. How is that a buff? I'm sorry, I'm not smart enough to understand how that's a buff. I'm gonna need more information. How in the world is that a buff? That it takes from the bottom? It's better if it takes from the top, because that is the card that your opponent was about to draw. Like, I know it's still a mystery. There's no way to know what card you're about to nab. But, like, how does it matter? How does it change it? Predict exists? I don't think it really matters either way. It's basically the same. Bro, he just tossed a perfect curve. That was insane. 1, 2, 3. I almost feel bad for this guy now. That was a lot of value. That was the early game curve he was missing. He's tossing all the cards he wishes he had in hand. Meanwhile, hand is just like, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. All right, I mean, I guess we could shuffle Slipstreams. I still think we want to save Evil K. The goal here is to save Evil K until he tosses my deck. I'm just going to Slipstream now. Coral Creatures, insane. Pocket Picker, not quite as insane. Maybe play another one this turn. Just level Janna and discount it. Oh my. Oh no, dude. Stop it. I'm gonna win. This is honestly like a respectable deck list. I have tried to build this deck so many times, and he literally hit the worst possible make it rain he could have hit. That's actually sad. I didn't even notice. There was literally not a worse make it rain he could have hit there. There was not a single worst possible make it rain. I'm not gonna... Listen, I'm not gonna be toxic. I'm just gonna let... I think we've both reached the same conclusion at this point in the game. I'm not gonna rub it in, but I think I probably have one, haven't I? That's fine. I'll Slipstream. I'll just go for it. What the heck? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not exactly what I wanted either, but it's not the worst. Okay. We'll just discard both of these. And then I guess, like, drawing 2 next attack ain't all that bad. You know what? Guys, I think we might have cooked with this one. This is so much value. Wait, why did I draw 2 here? Oh, because Janna's leveled. What in the world? I guess we'll full swing with everything but Janna, just since I'm drawing so much, I need to make board space. This is insane. This is a lot of synergy. I don't know how I managed to actually build a coherent deck, but we did it. We built a deck that actually makes sense. Oh, Neela's dying. That's unfortunate. I didn't notice that. I mean, I guess we don't even care that Nidalee dying, because I just hit for 6. And then I win. Value Town? Guys, I kind of like this deck, I have to say. And we haven't even done the meme part yet. This is before we even get to the fun part. This is wonderful. This is fantastic. I get to drop a Slotbot this turn. He's going to be a Skyscraper. I have another Skyscraper. Sunken Temple. This is so good, dude. There's so much value in my hand. It's not even funny. I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed. Okay, listen. The last deck I just played was Nautilus without any way to level him. And now we're playing this. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit speechless. I'm just basking in the glory of cards that actually work together. It's unbelievable. He has landmark removal, doesn't he? That's fine. Oh no. Wait, he doesn't even... Oh no. He doesn't even have landmark removal. I'll pop the harpoon on Slotbot. I do think I'll slipstream just to make my hand bigger. Since we do have the landmark, it's not going to matter. Obviously, if he had landmark removal, he would have removed it. And we know for a fact he doesn't have it, so let's just, you know, make the hand a little bigger. Oh, oh no. Oh no, dude. The value just does... Oh, okay, well. I was going to say the value doesn't end. It does look like the value diminishes at some point. The value definitely diminishes here and there, but I have to say, things are looking pretty spicy. Dude, another slipstream. I just have like a coin that's just hanging out in my deck now. Evil K, ready to counter MAOKAI whenever I need her. 10-8 Slotbot. There's just so much, man. There's so much. It's beautiful. Sunken Temple. This deck really is simple, isn't it? It's a simple deck. It truly is. Does he level? Oh no. MAOKAI could level here. Okay, priority number 1, obviously, let's kill MAOKAI. Just immediately. I'm gonna play all my burst stuff. I'm gonna up the attack of my least valuable unit. This should be at 4. And now we drop it. I'll coin first as well. Just to get it to 5. Now we drop it. Just in case he does level, I still want him to die. Okay. That was a close one. We still probably would have been chilling, but that was a close one. I guess if he did toss our deck, we'd probably have to replace our landmark. Nice. I mean, now if I just time trick, I predict parallel. We shuffle parallel into the deck. We win. All right, nice attack. Nice attack, man. I'm not gonna emote. I'm not gonna emote. In a normal game, I would emote, but this is no normal game. This is certainly no normal game. I feel bad for this man. I feel bad for... I mean... I'll go for it. What the heck? I'll go for all the value. I don't have to go for this much value, but I'll go for it. I will. Oh, wait, I can't see? I want to see. No. It won't let me see. It won't even let me preview. What in the world? All right, GG's. That was a good one. That was a beautiful start to this fantastic deck. I'll keep this entire hand. I like everything here. This is just good synergy. It all works together. It all plays together very well. Coral Creatures is very good for Howling Gale. It's 1, 2 cards, then this deals 5. No, then it deals 4. Which is perfect for Renekton. Hello, 4/4. Who needs 5 when you could have 4 damage? Please no Broadwing. Please no Broadwing. Please no Broadwing. He doesn't have it. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's insane. The amount of opponents I have played against recently that just pass, turn 1, turn 2. I don't know what's happened, but there's been a shift. There's been a shift in the meta. People don't play 1-drops anymore. Why? What's happened? Have the 1-drops all been rotated? Did I miss it? I didn't see that in the patch notes. That's for sure. Okay, I think we pass here. I would like to play a Slotbot, but I think it's more valuable to us to just save mana to deal with Renekton. I want to bank mana so I can, like, do a giant Howling Gale instead of get 1 extra draw on my Slotbot. Slotbot would have been fine here, but I'm not going to have a Fearsome Blocker here, am I? That's fine. I don't think we need a Fearsome Blocker. We'll just let him run his little cat sanctuary over there. Won't pay it any mind. No need to worry about it. I don't think it'll be a problem. I do like getting Janna down as early as we possibly can. Let's just start making a profit on every single card we draw. It's still crazy to me that they printed a champion that is literally just back alley bar, but a champion. That's what she is. Also, that's the wrong one, bro. You're targeting the wrong one, man. Did you misclick? Did it misclick? I think it's a misclick.
Even this is bliss.
I don't know what this is, but, like, is it really worth a Howling Gale? Probably not. I'll just call it shot, hit the little Parallel Convergence top deck next turn. Oh, no. I wanted to play that. No. No. I didn't think it was even possible that there was going to be a card that I top decked that I wanted to play that turn, but Hey, Thurdle. Thanks for spending your beloved channel points on forcing me to switch my card back to default. That was a great financial decision, and I will indeed be doing that. I'll do it right now. Ready? Check this out. Ready? Boom. Done. Card back changed to default. There it is. Insta redeem. Fastest channel point redeem of all time. I mean, I guess we just drop Slotbot this turn, probably. I'm still, like, feeling out if there's a Renekton. Okay, that's not a Renekton. That guy is annoying. He is a Renekton level threat. I'll remove him now so that I can attack with Mila. We'll play Slotbot another turn. We don't have to play him this turn. We'll play him once we actually have, like, a moment to breathe. Until then, I will be waiting patiently. Slipping up the stream. Maybe I should have played Slipstream. I played one cost reduced card. Should probably play a couple more of those. I mean, easy block. Do a little slipstreaming. Hopefully I don't draw another slipstream. Ooh. Interesting. That's not particularly useful at the moment, but I'm sure it will be useful once he buffs this with form up. Then this will be an insane top deck. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, baby. That was so good. That was actually so good. Never mind, that was... Well, okay. It was not that good. I guess I'm not that disappointed that he denied that, but that is like a 4 damage to face. It's kind of mean. I guess we'll just double Slotbot. I mean, double Slotbot here is very strong. They are, like, decent stats for one turn. And that was just from a Slipstream. I didn't realize how strong just Slipstream Slotbot is. That's insane how big they are. What in the world? How are they this big?
Come on, give it a try.
Come on, give it a try. Alright, we'll attack with Slotbots. We'll just drop the landmark. And I guess this guy. This is hype, dude. What in the world? Dude, I love this deck. This might be my new favorite deck of the patch. I think this is it. I've always wanted a Slotbot deck to be good, and I think we found it. I think we found the one. Do they get the buff after you draw cards? Like, if I have this on board, does it depend on the order? Like, should I have played this first, then attacked with Slotbots? Because then this would draw cards before the Slotbots would get their stats. And then I would get all the stats next turn, a turn early, instead of getting the stats on my next attack. I don't know if it matters. Does anyone know if it matters? The order of Sunken Temple and Slotbot, or if Slotbot just doesn't even care? And I would still just get the bonus stats from Sunken Temple the following turn. I have no clue. Anyways, let's just draw into a little Parallel Convergence real quick, shall we? I think we shall. I'll drop both of these and then we'll slipstream. It's about to be a payday, to say the least. Here we go, baby. Parallel top deck. Let's see it. Give me that parallel top deck. We win the game. Instant win if we get a parallel top deck. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let me see it. Where's it at? Let me see it. It's not here. It's gone. It's literally not even... It doesn't even exist. Alright, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. All that matters here is we keep our Slotbots alive. If he pulls in my elusive, I am perfectly happy with that. If he pulls in Neela, I am perfectly happy with that. We should be careful about how we block with the Slotbots. Next turn, they are going to be like 9/9s. So if we can just keep them alive, that's all that matters. Looks like we might be able to kill Renekton, which is Pog. I'll let this go through and then we'll go for a kill. Guess we'll go like Slotbot Coral Creatures. Let's see what we get from Coral Creatures before we do anything else. Might get like a Formless Blade. Of course not. We got the Coral Creatures Classic. Nice. Obviously we go for this. Let's see it, baby. Let's see the value. There it is. Renekton down. He literally has nothing. He has 0 value. I guess we could play a Knuckle here. I'll just drop a Knuckle on board, might as well. If we draw updrafted Mako next turn, we have exactly enough mana to rally, which is insane. So that's a winning top deck. If we top deck a single Parallel Convergence, that is a winning top deck. We are so freaking big. It is not even funny. Let me see it. Where's the parallel? Dude, they never let me play it. They never let me play it. I just want to play it, man. I just want to see the value. All right, Ashe LeBlanc. Again, Howling Gale just kind of feels like a good card here. Go for like this. I don't think Time Trick is going to be playable against this type of deck. It's going to have such a brutal, just insane curve. We need to be able to match it the best we can. Also, this is so weird, dude. Am I the only one who feels like this is a weird change? I don't like this, okay? Listen, I like Omen Hawk. Omen Hawk was good enough, as is. This is just weird. It just doesn't feel right. Like, just looking at a 1-drop and seeing this much text on it, it just feels wrong. Am I crazy? It's just strange. I don't know that I have a good reason to explain why it's strange, but it just is. Is it not? That is a wild change? Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. At this point, why not give, like, every other bird I can block units with elusive? Like, what makes this elusive? Is it the fact that it's flying? Is it the fact that it's got, like, glowing blue eyes? That why? I don't think that's why. I don't know. It's just, it's kind of weird, man. I do remember the good old days when Omen Hawk used to be grant the top 3 allies instead of grant the top 2. I don't know why they didn't just, like, revert it. I guess it was pretty OP back then, but like, I don't know. I feel like this is just strange. They wanted to buff Omen Hawk, and this is what they did? Why? I don't know that I understand. Okay, I want to... this is not good. This is really not great. We gotta kill Ashe, but we gotta be, like, smart about how we do it. Can I Howling Gale Ashe this turn? Is there any, like... There's not any great way to kill Ashe. I'm just gonna go for... I'm gonna go for this. I don't think we block Ashe. I think we let her hit. Maybe I'll block with Janna. That's what I'll do. I'll block with Janna. Nope, I won't. That's fine. No, I just won't. Skip block. I do feel like we could probably improve this deck on, like, maybe adding 5-punch Pablo or some, like... I feel like we're missing, like, a 4-2 or, like, a 3-2 or something. You know? Like, I'd almost rather play 5-punch Pablo than play this. As weird as it is. I think you can updraft just one card with Janna. It's true. Someone commented that on one of my YouTube videos recently. Which blew my mind. And then you only draw one the following turn. Which is kind of cool. A little, like, Easter egg tidbit that not a lot of people know. Okay, double barnacles is a bit much. I guess we'll updraft this then. Formless Blade is hype here. Okay, here's what we do. Let's go for this play. We have so much flexibility now. We updraft to refill. And then we still have 2 Howling Gales we can play this turn. For max damage, if we need to. That's huge. This is actually such a good top deck. Double Barnacles? We could also do that, depending on how things play out. It's possible. Very possible. He does, like, I assume he has a lot of buffs. I would say it's absolutely worth it to just throw out a Howling Gale on Ashe here. It's definitely worth it. She's dying. She's going to die this turn, guaranteed. There's no possible way he can save her. There's just no way. Why would you print Barnacles? I don't know. You're the one who's going to have to pitch that to me. Why would you print Barnacles? What if you built a deck where the goal was you printed portals and Barnacles? And so every time you draw Barnacles, you get a unit on board. Oh my gosh, she's doing it. He thinks he's bested me. He's actually doing it. This is insane. This is insane. Wait. What in the world? What's happening? He's laughing. He's actually laughing.
Your wind makes my burdens lighter.
All right, now I don't feel so bad. Yeah, maybe this is a good card. Maybe this is a good card. Maybe this is just a good card. Anyways, as I was saying, before this man rudely interrupted by giving another 2 HP to his Ashe. What if you... Okay, well, this is actually not a terrible idea. I don't know if it's possible based on regions, but what if you built a deck that was just... You print Barnacles. You plant portals on all the Barnacles. It's like Mr. Thrift, Sunken Temple. And then you... Because you get free units from the portals, every top deck has a Barnacles. You give everything Brash, and when everything strikes, you get a coin. I don't know why he's why is he laughing? Does anyone know why he's laughing? I'm not going to print anything here. I'm just going to click done. I'll play this just so we have like a free chump blocker, but I do think we just... I think we're winning, are we not? Why is he laughing? Is he just laughing to cope with the fact that he knows it's all over? That he's losing? The second I find a slipstream, it's game over. We're just waiting for that slipstream top deck. We're waiting for it to slip right into my stream. And Janna's leveled. Oh no. Oh no. This is insane. This is actual insanity. Do they both level?
The time for calm has passed. Now the tempest awakens.
The Zephyr really do be heralding that Squall right now. That's for sure. And he be heralding that surrender button. I guarantee that. I guarantee you. I guess we'll just, like, level NIDALEE here while we can. Might as well. Oh my gosh, dude. This is insane. This is nuts. And then we just have... If this isn't enough to... It's just absolutely win on its own. We do have a giant Slotbot coming down. It's going to be, like, +9. That's huge.
If you ain't hurt, you will be.
What? He still has buffs? After the... What in the... What's happening? Okay. No, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's so cool. That all of that stuff that you just did. That's cool. All of that stuff that you just did, it was very cool. It was cool stuff. All of it. It all was. It was very cool. Okay, so, I mean... I guess we've got a choice now. He's gonna drop this next turn, isn't he? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no, he's gonna drop it this turn. Do we, A, play the landmark for maximum value? Or do we, B, play the Slotbot for slightly less value? It's gotta be maximum value. We gotta go for maximum value. It's unfortunate that Slotbot doesn't get all the value from this turn, but I guess if we top deck him now, he still should get all the stats, doesn't he? So this was actually just miles better. Wait, this is not okay. This is not fair. Okay, let me do a little shuffling. Let's do a little shuffling here, shall we? How could you refuse the... Oh, we refused no value. There was no value being refused here. That's for sure. Silence.
Come on, try me.
I really don't think it matters which one we block here.
Do you know who I am? Silence.
If anything, I want the Darkened Spear to just stay on his unit as an equipment. So I'm just going to, like, incentivize that by not killing it. And I think we just, I think we give it a whirl. I think we give things a little whirl. Here's the goal. We're going to make ourselves the best possible board for a Parallel Convergence Palooza. That is the goal. It's looking pretty good so far. I want Coral Creatures on board, which will effectively discount the cost of every single Parallel we play. I want as many Slotbots as we can get. Is it 9 this turn? There's no way it's 9 this turn. What in the world am I giving? This is the biggest whirl I've ever given. What in the world? Ibaros? Oh, do we have enough mana? I could have played Ibaros.
They admire the rose,
That's a fair point. And he rallied. Of course he rallied. That's fine. We'll just chump block. I'll just chump block. I'll do a little blocking.
The day is young.
Can my Slotbots block? Not yet. They're gonna get bigger. They need some time to grow. They don't have time to grow. Freaking dang it. They don't have time to grow. This is fine. Okay. No, that's fine. I'll just flood board. We'll just flood. As long as I have chump blockers, we can't lose. Oh, I should not have killed this one. No, I gave him back an Akka. Slot block. I blocked the wrong slot, dude. He slipped into the wrong stream. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll pick some pockets. I guess we'll play Knuckle and just push some damage while we can. Might as well. Something jangle and let them bleed out. And then we actually have, like, a very decent turn here. I guess we can draw one extra. We hit for 3. Refill mana. This is not bad. At all. It's very good. Pog. This is hype. I mean, I was hoping we were going to win this turn. I did have plans to turbo draw, parallel this turn, and just win, but unfortunately this man is just too gifted at the game. What is happening? Who is he? Someone please explain what he's doing and how he's doing it. I'd love to... That's a pretty good top deck. That's what I like to see right there. That's what I like to see. Ooh. Ooh. Do we go for it? I think we go for it. I think we have to go for it. I think we have no choice. Aren't you winning the game? That's kind of what I thought. That's what I was thinking. And then I was like, wait. How am I not winning the game anymore? Let's go for it. Freeze. So what if he has a freeze? Then what? I have a free chump blocker. A freeze would be a free gift for me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That is a big slot blocker right there. We've forced him to block. He has to block my slot. There is no way for him not to block the slot. It is a slot that must be blocked. And I guess we have no choice but to block all of his slots. It's so annoying. Every turn, he keeps, like, developing 2 units at once. And I have plenty of units, but I just don't have time to react to, oh, here's 2 more. Oh, never mind. Would you look at that? I actually have time to react to, oh, I should have just time tricked and found another, parallel. That's fine. This is better. We'll just rally. Is rally better? Maybe rally's not actually that good. Paid actor? I didn't pay him. If you're accusing me of paying this man to act, for the record, I think his acting skills are terrible.
I would kill for a fight.
I mean, what do you think? Do we just drop this now? I don't think we need to drop it now, do we? Coin bull. Oh, wait. I could play coin into bull. That's a good point. It's a very good point. The problem is that no, I can't do it. I don't want to trade my Slotbot. I'm going to pass. I know this seems like a madman's move, but the Slotbot is going to get big enough that he can actually survive a hit very soon. We had to pass one more turn just so we'll get like plus 10. Okay, he still can't survive a hit, but he was close, okay? He got close. Now we just develop board a little bit more and then we parallel. It's that simple. This is perfect. This is beautiful, dude. This is it. Brash Gambler. Just who I wanted to see.
Line up.
I just gotta hope he doesn't line up into a rally. And as long as he doesn't do that, we can line up into a W. And I guess actually I could have lined myself up into a rally here if I really wanted to. Of course he's got an elusive blocker, dude. What in the world? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it begins. Swap order of Mako and Brash Gambler so you don't mill.
Always have a backup plan.
It's a good point. I can do that on my next one. Didn't matter this time. Probably won't matter. I would have expected him to just give up here, but
Going someplace?
we'll do that on the next one. We 100% just win. Guaranteed win. This turn. This is it, dude. This is actually so sick. I'm so happy they buffed Brash Gambler. This is the buff we needed. It truly is. I guess we could play another. This is so broken. I love this. I don't know why he didn't block here. I'm going to save Eye of the Storm for now. Eye of the Storm. Oh, I didn't realize I'd Mystic. But guys, it's more fun if I win this way. Guys, it's cooler if I win this way though. I know I could have won that way, but like, check this out. It's even cooler if I do it this way.
History forgets, but the Black Rose remembers.
That's funny. I don't remember asking. Just burned. Just epically burned.
Something up my sleeve.
Just epically burned his unit. His Wait, we get double discounts because
Wasted effort.
this deck is so good. This deck is unbelievable. This is the deck that just keeps on giving. It's so free. I have never seen a freer win in my life. Infinite bull combo? We don't even get there. We don't even get to do the infinite bull combo because we just win.
Going someplace?
This is insane. No matter how he blocks, he's gonna have like one brash blocker by the time this is all said and done. 0 elusive blockers. It's insane. He loses on so many levels. It's not even funny. Nuts.
I sense such joy.
All right, GG's, ladies and gentlemen, GG's.
Joy even in pain.
He surrendered early again. I hate it when they do that. Why do they do that? Why do they always do that? Okay, let's keep Howling Gale for Ashe. As I have learned, pretty good. It's pretty good if you just want to snipe an Ashe real quick. I guess we'll just like pocket pick or open attack this next turn. No reason not to. And nice. I mean, this is a good hand. Balanced hand. Pretty solid. Pretty pog. Blend round. We can go for like a cool Coral Creatures play this turn. Turn 3 with Coral Creatures, whatever card it gives me, then Howling. If we want to. Looks like it's going to be a no. But if we wanted to, it was possible. Never know. Here's just called shot. Good start to the game so far. Double Evil K. Insane. We can literally go infinite if we want to. That's huge. That is big. That is very big. I don't know if we are going to go in. Do I just print that? Let's be honest. Do I just print this? Probably just print this, don't I? Probably just... Let's just print. Let's just start printing the main thing that we know we want to be printing here anyways. Oh, that's fine, man. Chill all you want. I'm chilling. I'm chilling too. I guess actually the one problem with not printing Evil K to go infinite is that he could just freeze all my Evil Ks. And then like Parallel does nothing. But he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He's not... I don't think he's like an actual Ashe deck, right? This is one of those decks that has Ashe that doesn't like actually want to be an Ashe deck. Right? Pretty sure this is one of those decks. Alright. I mean, no way he plays 1 mana plus 2 HP. Free snipe. I'm literally snoozing over here. That's how easy this game is. But I think it's going to be like many turns until we can actually play a good Parallel Convergence. Because he's just going to keep freezing. So what I think I want to do is I want to get Slotbots on board before I play Parallel. Let's play Janna. I'll throw Parallel back because odds of me top decking a Parallel again are much higher than top decking like another Slotbot or something. Which I actually care about. I'll put a little pressure on him. Because we can. I did say a little. Okay? I did say a little. I didn't overpromise. I didn't underdeliver. I said a little. Just realized they finally gave Brash Gambler the Brash keyword. It was only a matter of time. It had to happen eventually. I'm so... 2 mana? That's a little bit... Seems a wee bit cheap, does it not? Seems like just a little too economical, to be fair. Yeah, alright. I think this might be game over. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure, but I feel like this is kind of a turning point in the game where things start to get a little bit too nuts for him to handle. I wouldn't personally surrender here, but he might just surrender. It's possible he just surrenders. Bloodbait, Pog, the Coral Creatures Classic. Thank you. Thank you for that. We do have very decent chance of just top decking a Slipstream at some point during the next turn. Dude, this is actually such good synergy. We print Coral Creature to give us the Bloodbait and the coin from this thing, and then we play Brash Gambler and discard them both. This is such a good deck, man. I love it. I did not even like fully realize just what this deck does. It's so good. It copies the updraft discount. Wait, is that why it was -2? Because I shuffled something that was already discounted from updraft. That's so...
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
This is not okay. This is not, I think, okay. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I do have a feeling at some point in the future they are going to nerf this card. Specifically Parallel Convergence. They're not going to nerf Called Shot. They're going to nerf Parallel. They're going to turn Parallel into, like, 5 mana, I guess. Probably the best way to nerf it. 5 mana, 6 mana. Just because there's so much cost reduction in the same region. But he's not blocking. Is he insane? Is he giving up? What is he doing? He's playing Karma. That's what he's playing. Okay. He thinks Karma is going to be enough to win here. Got it. He's on Copium. He's actually on Copium. I'll just go for this. I'll actually save coins. Dude, the fact that I get coins back every time I Parallel Convergence is so crazy. It's unbelievable. I guess we just attack. Attack. For the free draw next turn. Attack? I think this is correct.
Beware, doldrums cause
This seems right to me. This gives us another Slipstream at the top of our deck so that we can just draw even faster. We level Janna here. We do level her. Another Called Shot. The odds of us just winning this turn with a Parallel Convergence are too good. They're actually just unfair. And even if we don't, then we'll probably just win with Slotbot next turn. Final Evil K. Alright, let's see it. 1 mana Parallel Convergence. Here it comes. And it instantly gets paid back by Coral Creatures. Where's it at? Let's see it. There it is. Oh, it's 2 mana. What? Why is it 2 mana? It's not supposed to be 2 mana? Oh well. I guess we can play Knuckle. I'd rather play Slotbot. Here's the move. Here's the move. Slotbot. Coin. Miriam. Parallel. Full board. GG's. This is the move. This is actually this is just not fair. Like there's no way you can argue that this is fair. They shouldn't have buffed Called Shot. Even that's not going to be enough, buddy. I'm sorry. Even I don't even think that's going to be enough, buddy. All it takes is one more top deck from Brash Gambler here, and that's GG's. Let's see it. Give me that Parallel. Just one more, please. Please. You got to block with Karma. There's. He's not even. What is he doing? He's not even blocking this. All right, I'll draw now just in case we find. What in the world? This is so broken. I love this actually. You've literally got everything. You've got the coins, you've got the random cards, RNG. You've got printing. This deck is a memer's dream. It really is just the dream deck. The free coin lets you Sunken Temple? Wait, you're right. Oh, no, dude. Alright, GG's. We literally got to the point where every parallel I played gave me 1 mana.
Onward.
It was they literally costed -1 mana. That's where we were at. Let's go for a good curve here. We'll go Miriam into Barnacles. Heavy metal is hype. Just drop that on LeBlanc at the perfect moment. Drop an anchor on her head and she will plummet into the snow below. That's where she will go. I'm just gonna stay modest and keep my bars short to avoid over promising bars that I cannot in fact deliver. I'm gonna call shot here. I have a very bad feeling he's gonna drop a 5/1 on me, just like an anchor. It's gonna feel just like this anchor being dropped. Okay, never mind. Thank goodness. I was worried for a moment. Maybe I should have dropped Nila last turn and then called shot this turn. Because then I could have also played this with Barnacles. That would have just been the ultimate. Yeah, I ordered things incorrectly. I was worried he would have the 5/1, but like either way, it's bad. So I should have just... Ooh. Okay, we octo adventuring out here. We're about to go on an adventure. We're about to go on 8 different adventures. One for each limb.
Nothing can stop me.
I wish I had something to stop him. Dude, there is nothing like the urge to stop this card after he says nothing can stop me. Alright, I mean, let's just, let's end this. He got a insane +1 HP out of it. Let's end it right there. Let's just... No more. Please. Please and thank you. It is like, there's nothing like the feeling of just stunning this. Or like vengeancing it. The second after it says, nothing can stop me. It's just beautiful. It's always a beautiful moment. I kind of do want to landmark, but we'll probably landmark next turn. Let's just like get some blockers that I'm actually comfortable blocking with. Maybe I should have played Barnacles on this. I could just draw. Let's just draw. I'll just keep my hand big. Let's just draw as much as we can. Slipstream. It's huge.
I'm here in
Nice.
Jana's name.
And he has no attack now. If he's gonna play can't block all game, I am going to be an extremely happy boy. That's for sure. You ordered things incorrectly like me at IHOP that one time? Yeah, that was when you ordered your coffee after your pancakes, right? And then your pancakes were cold by the time your coffee got there, but you thought it would be better if your coffee was not cold when your pancakes got there. But you just, like, you should have ordered them at the same time. Honestly, the weirdest part of that was just that you ordered them 8 hours apart. That was kind of the weird thing. Usually I would order them at the same time, but I don't know. It is what it is. We all make mistakes sometimes. Sometimes we order half of our meal at 10 a.m. and then the other half at 6 p.m. All right. I mean, we do kind of have a game-winning hand as is. Kind of looking nuts, I have to say. This hand is very spicy. How do we want to play it? I think we got to get a big board before we parallel. I'm going to shuffle more, obviously. I'm going to laugh while I'm at it. That's for sure. Oh, no. This is the one thing I wanted him not to do. So, I think now I have to parallel before he has a chance to frostbite. we'll basically just like meet his rally. I see his rally. I raise him another rally. It's rally versus rally. His Ashe is super low on HP now, so she'll almost guaranteed die here, especially with Formless Blade. Okay, he's just going down to 5 HP. Like, that's a good idea. I am kind of in a sticky situation. I feel like I should save Neela and just go for the... I can't, though. This is a little bit annoying, but I do think I still just have guaranteed lethal unless he buffs, like, +5. Because these can't block. He needs a freeze. What he needs here is he needs another freeze. That's like a double freeze. Okay. Yeah, now... do I still win? I think I still win just by playing Neela, don't I? Wait, I just play another Neela and I win. He is stupid. What in the world? I just play it. It's so easy. Just lock it in, baby. There it is. GG's. It looked like all hope was lost for like a fleeting moment there. But just like the Tide Dancer, we don't get fleeting. We can't get... When I would gain fleeting, reveal the W instead.